Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Medium Olive is quickly becoming one of my biggest hits of all time. What's up, guys? My name is Crew, and today we're gonna be tapping in to this Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Medium Olive. Now, I do know that you guys have been seeing these shoes for quite some time, so there's not a ton of new information on these, but there is one major flaw that I found on this shoe that I'm not hearing a ton of people talk about. So of course I want to share it with you, and I want to see if you have this flaw on your sneakers. And of course, if you do, make sure you guys go ahead and drop it in the comments below. And that's not it. There's also one major difference in this shoe, so I want to go ahead and share that with you as well. It's one of the only ways us creators know we're actually doing a good job and that you guys actually enjoy the content. So if you are enjoying the content, make sure you guys hit that like button, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Here we go, the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Medium Olive. Now, I'm gonna talk about this as if you don't know about this shoe. Now, this is the 8th addition into the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low line. If you guys don't know, there's 7 other previous Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Lows. There's the Phantoms, Fragments, the Reverse Olives, the Mochas, the Canaries, the Golfs, and then the other olive. Now, right before this sneaker was set to release, we started to hear more rumors of sneakers being backdoored. Once I saw that video and once I saw those images, I just assumed that the Travis Scott release was gonna go how all of the other Travis Scott releases go. And you guys know exactly how that is. We wait around all day for the raffle to open. We enter the raffle only to find out that no one hit or very few people hit. But this release was different. And that's actually one of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Let me know in the comment section below where you guys took your W. Was it on a raffle? Was it on Sneakers app? Or was it on Travis Scott's website? This is actually my second Travis Scott site W. I hit for the Fragments before that. Not only was I extremely surprised to hit on this pair, but I was extremely surprised to see a lot of my peers, my friends, and members of my Discord group were hitting as well. That leads me to one of the other things that I kind of want to discuss. It actually took me quite a bit longer to get my shoe than most of you guys. Now, if you guys took a W on sneakers, you probably got your pair right away. And I did also see that those raffle Ws were coming in a lot quicker than these. I don't quite understand it. I think it was $15 to $16 in shipping to get the shoe, but we ended up getting it after everyone else, which kind of moves me into another conversation where if you're hitting on the Travis Scott website, it's almost impossible to do that. So if you do, it would be great to get some special packaging or special boxes or anything like that. Now, I do know they did something like that, I believe, for the Travis Scott SBs, but hitting on Travis Scott's website for this pair, I would have enjoyed to get them a little bit sooner. And also, I would have liked to actually go ahead and get some sort of special boxing or packaging. Honestly, that's just nitpicking. I'm super excited to have this shoe. I don't want to sound ungrateful at all, but I do think that paying extra shipping, I would have enjoyed to get these a little bit sooner. But let's actually go ahead and get into the shoe. This is the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Medium Olive. Now, you guys can see exactly why it's called that. There is another version of the shoe where the swoosh is actually olive and the paneling, toe box, and tongue are actually black. I do believe I prefer this one better. I just think that the contrast of the white, the olive, and black is done a little bit better on this shoe. Now, in the beginning of the video, I did reference a flaw that I noticed that I've actually noticed on quite a bit of these shoes. And I know that because I asked my Discord group members to actually go ahead and send me pictures, and I will definitely go ahead and throw those up. So here's the flaw I'm talking about. I'm not sure if you guys can make that out on camera, but if you guys look right here in this area, there is almost like suede damage to the collar area of the shoe. Now, if you have your pair and you're looking at it, or you can get to it quickly, go ahead and take a quick look at it. You might have actually already noticed it. I know a lot of people didn't really want to mention it because they didn't want to sound ungrateful. They didn't mention it because they didn't want to say, here's another Jordan with some more QC issues. Again, this is not me being ungrateful. I'm super excited to have the shoe. I can't wait to put it on foot, but I did want to point it out because it is a flaw that I've seen on several of these in particular. Now, I haven't seen it on any of the other previous Travis Jordan 1 Lows, so I'm kind of wondering if it's something to do with the storage of the sneaker, with them being placed in the box with the lateral side of the shoe on the box. As you guys can see on the other shoe, no camera tricks you'll see here. You'll see here on this shoe, the suede actually looks like it's damaged there, and it's not something that wipes off. You can actually still see it there. You can't get rid of it. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, you may seem like it's not a big deal, but I'm actually already seeing this on this Travis Scott Velvet Brown. Now, here's a picture of the Velvet Brown sneaker that's gonna be coming out here pretty soon, and you guys can see there's already that kind of blemish look to the suede, and I really think it's something to do with the storage of the sneakers. So I'm actually saying this as a warning for you kind of to look for this if we end up hitting on these Travis Scott Velvet Browns. That way you know when it comes in, you could potentially expect to have this issue with that suede. So again, I want you guys to let me know in the comments if you found that flaw on your sneaker and if you've noticed it in any other Travis. So one of the other things that I kind of wanted to mention in this video is this: frowning, smiling, frowning, smiling. Now, these are a little bit closer in design style, being that there's a sail bottom, white leather, and then suede. So I thought that these probably would have been more similar when it comes to the smiley face on the back. Now, I don't have the black olive version, so you guys can let me know how that one looks and what the smiley face looks like on that one. But both the smiles are red, but one is smiling and one is frowning. If anyone knows why that is, if anyone knows why they choose to make some of the Cactus Jack smiley faces smile and some of them frown, definitely let me know in the comments below. But again, these are literally one of my most favorite Travises in my collection already, and I'm kind of putting these high in the top 5 for the Travis lows. Definitely want you guys to go ahead and give me your rating in the comments. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Again, let me know where you took your W in the comments, and also let me know if you have that suede flaw on your shoe, and if you have any answers as to why the Cactus Jack smiley face is frowning or smiling on other pairs. I definitely love to hear it. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button if you guys haven't done it already. And of course, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate the love and support, man. We're on the way to 20,000 subs. I can't get there without each and every one of you. But I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.